Hello! As always, get ready with the welcome song. Backs are straight, ready to use our singer's breaths. Welcome everyone, welcome everyone. We will learn and grow our brains in this music class. Hello, scholars. Welcome everyone, welcome everyone. We will learn and grow our brains in this music class. All right, scholars, for our first activity today, we're going to get you up and moving. I have a song that I'm going to play for you. When you're listening to this song, you are moving to the beat. You're going to move however you want to the beat of the song you hear. When you hear the song stop, you are going to freeze your body. I want you to try to think of a new shape or a new way to freeze your body every single time you're frozen. So you can freeze like this. You can freeze like that. You can freeze in as many different ways as you hear the song stop. All right, get ready. All right, I'm glad we got to start our day off up and moving. For our next activity, we are going to be learning a new song. This song is called Draw a Bucket of Water. We are going to be learning just the words first, just saying the words first. So I'm going to say the whole song, and then we're going to take it line by line. My turn first. Draw a bucket of water for my only daughter. One baboon and a silver spoon Let this old lady under. All right, line by line, my turn then yours. Draw a bucket of water. Your turn. Draw a bucket of water. Again, go. My turn. For my only daughter. Your turn. For my only daughter. Again, go. My turn, both those lines. Draw a bucket of water for my only daughter. Your turn, ready, go. Draw a bucket of water for my only daughter. Again, go. My turn, new line. One baboon and a silver spoon. Your turn, go. One baboon and a silver spoon. Again, go. My turn, new line. Let this old lady under. Your turn, go. Let this old lady under. Again, go. Last two lines together, my turn. One baboon and a silver spoon. Let this old lady under. Your turn, go. One baboon and a silver spoon. Let this old lady under. Again, go. Whole thing, my turn first. Draw a bucket of water for my only daughter. One baboon and a silver spoon. Let this old lady under. Your turn, go. Draw a bucket of water for my only daughter. One baboon and a silver spoon. Let this old lady under. Your turn again. Nice job saying those with me. You might be a little confused. Is this song talking about drawing a bucket? Taking a crayon and drawing a bucket? Not quite. In this song, drawing means taking up. So it's singing about a well and somebody drawing or pulling up a bucket of water from the bottom of the well. Now you may have noticed that I was keeping the beat as we were saying our song. I'm going to keep doing that, but I'm going to use a drawing motion, like I'm drawing up the bucket of water, and I want you to do that with me. So this is our beat. We're pulling up buckets of water. Get ready. Say and pull the beat. Here we go. Draw a bucket of water for my only daughter. One baboon and a silver spoon. Let this old lady under. Again, with me, your turn, go. Nice job showing the beat and saying the words with me. Now that we know the words and the motions, it's time to put the pitches to it. So just listen, my turn first. Draw a bucket of water for my only daughter, one baboon and a silver spoon. Let this old lady yonder. We're going to go 2 lines at a time. I sing, then you sing back to me. I cannot do the motions because I'm playing with 2 hands, but you at home should be trying to sing while doing the motions to the beat. Get ready. Draw a bucket of water for my only daughter. Your turn, ready, go. Draw a bucket of water for my only daughter. My turn. One baboon and a silver spoon. Let this old lady yonder. Your turn, ready, go. One baboon and a silver spoon. Let this old lady yonder. I'm going to sing the whole thing. Get ready. My turn first. Draw a bucket of water for my only daughter, one baboon and a silver spoon. Let this old lady yonder. Sing it with me, ready, go. Draw a bucket of water for my only daughter, one baboon and a silver spoon. Let this old lady yonder. Just your turn all by yourself. Nice job. We're going to do it one more time all by yourself. Make sure that you are keeping the pulse like this. You're keeping the beat with your holding hands. Go. Pull, 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 pull. Keep going. Draw a bucket of water for my only daughter, one baboon and a silver spoon. Let this old lady yonder. Your turn only with the pulse, go. Great job singing and moving to that song with me. All right, scholars, for the rest of class today, I'm going to show you 6 different instruments that we will play when we're in the classroom. I'm going to show you what they look like, how to play them, and what they sound like. And once we see all of the instruments and hear all of the instruments, we're going to play a game where you only listen to the sounds and figure out which of those 6 instruments I'm playing. All right, our very first one is the tambourine. Say tambourine. Say tambourine. To play the tambourine, you put your thumb on the outside, you wrap your fingers around the inside, and you hold it like that. When you hold the tambourine, you can play it multiple ways. You can tap it with your thumb, You can tap it with your hand, or you can just shake it. You can do any of those three options, but this is the tambourine. Up next, we have a bell. Say bell. Say bell. The bell looks like this. You hold it like a taco with your 4 fingers on one side, your thumb on the other, and then you hit the metal part with the beater. This is called a beater. The bell sounds like this. Very loud. This is the bell. Up next we have the wood block. Say wood block. Say wood block. The wood block you hold kind of like you held the bell. You have 4 fingers on the bottom on one side, thumb on the bottom of the other side. You also use a beater for the wood block as well. The wood block sounds like this. Sounds a little bit different than the bell, even though it's played similarly. Again, this is what the wood block sounds like. And this is what the bell sounds like. Right now, I want you to think of some description words that you can use to describe the sound of the bell, and then a different word you can use to describe the sound of the wood block. Our next instrument is called the triangle. Say triangle. Say triangle. This one's really easy to remember because the name of the instrument is its shape. To play the triangle, you hold this wooden ball up top and you take your beater and hit any of the sides. That's what a triangle sounds like. If you hold the side of the triangle, listen to how it changes the sound. It's not as beautiful and ringy as if you hold the wooden ball up top. So make sure when you play these, you're holding the ball up top so it sounds like this. Again, this is the triangle. Right, we have 2 more. This is a whirro. Say whirro. Say whirro. The whirro is held with 2 fingers, your thumb and your pointer finger. So right now make an L shape, and then you put the L in the 2 holes to hold it like this. You don't want to hold it like this. You sometimes will hold it like this if it's too heavy for you, but you're going to try your best to always hold it like this. You then take your beater and you can play it 2 different ways. The first way is just moving your beater up and down. The second way is by lightly tapping it. So the 2 different ways to play the whirro sound like this. That is what a whirro sounds like. Our final instrument is the drums. This is a Tubano drum. This is a Tubano drum. To play, you can be kneeling or standing depending on how tall you are. I'm going to kneel just so you can see me. And you can play it 2 different ways as well. You can play it by hitting the middle with the heel of your hand. That sounds like this. Or you can play along the edge with your fingers, with the middle of your fingers. And that sounds like this. So again, you can play in the middle with your palm or on the edge with your fingers. You should always keep the Tubano standing up on the ground. I was moving it just to show the camera, but you will always play with it standing on the ground. We never rock the tubanos back and forth. We never throw them up in the air. They always stay on the ground. To play these drums, again, it sounds like this. That is what a Tubano drum sounds like. Now that you know what those 6 instruments sound like, I am going to try to test you on how well you know the sounds of the instruments. I'm going to play one of the instruments, and it's going to be a blank screen. You're just going to be listening to the sound of the instrument and figuring out what instrument I'm playing. You'll have about 30 seconds of thinking for each instrument. After those 30 seconds, on your screen, you'll see a picture and the name of the instrument that it was, so you can check whether you were correct or not. All right, your very first instrument sounds like this. Take 10 more seconds to think what instrument I played. If you guessed that I was playing the güiro, you are correct. Güiro is spelled G-U-I-R-O, and this is a picture of what the güiro looks like. All right, your second instrument sounds like this. Take 10 more seconds to think what instrument I just played. If you guessed that I was playing the tambourine, you were correct. Tambourine is spelled T-A-M-B-O-U-R-I-N-E. That is the tambourine, and this is what it looks like. Our next instrument sounds like this. Take the next 10 seconds to think about what instrument I played. If you guessed that I was playing a Tubano drum, you are correct. Tubano is spelled T-U-B-A-N-O, and drum is spelled D-R-U-M. That is a picture of what a Tubano drum looks like. My next instrument sounds like this. Take the next 10 seconds to think about what instrument I played. If you guessed that I played a woodblock, congratulations, you're correct. Woodblock is spelled W-O-O-D-B-L-O-C-K, and it looks like this. My next instrument sounds like this. Take the next 10 seconds to think about what instrument I played. If you guessed that I played the bell, you are correct. Bell is spelled B-E-L-L, and it looks like this. My very last instrument sounds like this. Take 10 seconds to think about what I just played. If you guessed that I played the triangle, you are correct. Triangle is spelled T-R-I-A-N-G-L-E. And this is what a triangle looks like. Great job today, second grade. Today in music, we moved to the music, we sang a song with motions, and we learned and listened to 6 different instruments. For the rest of class, I'm going to walk you through what your exit ticket is going to look like, and I'm going to give you some time to complete it now. We will be back together next week, and I cannot wait to see you then. Have a good one, scholars. Bye. All right, scholars, your exit ticket today is on your Seesaw page. So if you are in Howard, you should see, just like on my screen, how it says Howard up here. If you're in Duke, it should say Duke right here. You are clicking on Activities, and then you are finding the exit ticket that says Howard if you're in Howard, or Duke if you're in Duke, 1007 or 1008, music exit ticket. The instructions to the exit ticket are right here. Hello, second grade. For your exit ticket today, please either record or write back to me what your favorite instrument you heard today was and why. You're writing or recording back to me your favorite instrument you heard today and why. See you next week. I'll make sure to put those instruments back up on your screen so you can see those and make the best decision you can. When you are responding, make sure you're clicking this green button right by the exit ticket that says Add Response. You're then selecting who you are, and you're choosing to either write back to me with a note or record back to me with a video. You're going to write back to me with a note or record back to me with a video. All right, scholars, I will see you next week. Take the next few minutes to finish your exit ticket.